What's it up, baby? Y'all didn't know who it is. That big boss hog, boss dog, can't poke through the dope. It'll talk this boxing. Your boy hype, man. I'm telling you right now. One thing I know, two things for sure. I get hype. Let's talk boxing. tszyu versus Tony Harrison. Big fight. I like that. Jamel Charlo hurt his hand. So tszyu gonna fight Tony Harrison. I'm excited for Tony Harrison because this gives Tony Harrison to get back in another title fight. You know what I mean? We could get Charlo versus Tony Harrison 3. We could get that. And them press conferences were legendary. But, Tony Harrison got to come with it because tszyu got power. You know what I mean? I think this is a test for tszyu. I actually like this fight better than tszyu just going into the Charlo fight because I don't think tszyu was ready. Although tszyu has power, he's a young, hungry lion and all that. I just didn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought Charlo was gonna spark that boy easy. I still think he's gonna spark him easy, but this gives him an opportunity to get a fight. And because his last fight against the Ricochet, he didn't look that good. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep it 1,000. He didn't look that good, so we'll see. How he looks against Tony Harrison. But I really respect Tony Harrison for taking on this challenge. I mean, he was looking for a fight. I wanted Tony Harrison versus Eric Lupin. That fight would have been, ooh, man, that fight would have been nasty. I probably have to go to that one. That's a headlining fight right there. Tony Harrison versus Eric Lupin. That's a headliner right there. You know what I'm saying? Just a press conference. They gonna be talking. It's gonna be. I liked it. You know what I mean? That gritty gangster, man. Come on, man. But I respect this fight. You know what I'm saying? It's a good test for Tony Harrison. What I think that tszyu got to do, man, is he got to cut the ring off. Because I think Tony Harrison going to come in here and try to be slick. He going to try to box. So I think what tszyu got to do, cut the ring off and pick his shots. Keep that jab at Tony Harrison's face. He going to have to set up stuff. So you got to make deposits to the body, things like that. But it's not going to be easy. Like I said, because Tony Harrison is a masterclass boxer. I think he's very good, in my opinion. Everybody don't agree, but I think Tony Harrison is very good. He's just in a division where there's some killers. You know what I'm saying? And, when you're in a division with killers, you ain't going to always come out on top. You know what I mean? But like I said before, I think that if tszyu is able to cut the ring off, keep that jab at Tony Harrison's face, set things up, make deposits to the body, and keep Tony Harrison back against the ropes. Because Tony Harrison doesn't fight well off the ropes. So if he's able to keep Tony Harrison on the ropes, I feel like he can win this fight by knockout. I say mid to late round stoppage. You know what I mean? Because Tony Harrison's chin is questionable. Right? And what Tony Harrison got to do is he got to keep tszyu at bay. He got to box him. I'll box him and get him to run into something. So look to counter. You know what I'm saying? So I think if Tony Harrison is able to do that, stay on his bicycle, he could possibly win by unanimous decision or knockout. I actually think that Tony Harrison got more in his arsenal than tszyu. You know what I mean? This is a true test for tszyu because Tony Harrison is battle tested. You know what I mean? I think Tony Harrison got 2 or 3 losses. But still, he battle tested. He been the WBC champion. This ain't easy. This not going to be easy for either guy. But especially for tszyu. You know what I mean? tszyu got to come with it. You know what I'm saying? Because Tony Harrison is a true champion. I feel like he a true fighter. He gonna talk. You know what I mean? But there's certain fights you get up for. Hopefully Tony Harrison gets up for this fight. You know what I mean? This is his opportunity to get back in there with Charlo and fight for undisputed. I ain't tripping. I'd love to see that again. Tony Harrison versus Charlo 3 for undisputed. Man, that press conference for to be fire. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, at the end of the day, we have to see this fight before that. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Let's go.